A series of iris alerts were issued to students, faculty, and staff, warning them of the debris falling around Whitley Hall on the campus of Texas A&M University Commerce around 8:33 p.m. Sunday, January 15, 2012. I recently talked to the Director of Residential Living and Learning, Dennis Cook, on how students reacted to this situation.
Actually, it was kind of funny when we were there that night. And I shouldn't say funny, but funny, peculiar. We had a brand new set of students. We had a lot of our South Korean students who had actually come the day before. And so here you are in a different country, you don't know anybody, and then all of a sudden, here are all these fire trucks and police people, and they're telling you can't walk out back. And I went into the lobby to see how students were doing, and they're watching horror movies, they're playing pool, some are playing ping pong. So the few folks who had their cars in the area where some of the bricks had fallen into wanted to rush in and move their cars right away, but University PD had them going in one at a time so that they would be safe, because you don't want to, not knowing what the situation was, we didn't want a bunch of folks running into a danger zone and then all, getting injured. So they let them go in one at a time. But for the most part, the students who were living in Whitley at the time were just inside eating pizza and watching literally horror movies and playing ping pong and pool.
Now, fast forwarding 5 months later, the reconstruction is complete at Whitley Hall. According to an email sent by David McKenna, Executive Director of Facilities, all repairs to the bricks have been completed. He says work over the past few months have included patching the anchor holes, removing bricks as required to access existing shelf angles, and repairing precasted concrete roof channels above the residential apartment ceiling. So I asked student Kara Lewis on what the future is for Whitley Hall.
I think if not already, it needs to be renovated. Like, if they don't already have plans for it, they need to start making plans on renovations and the upkeep of that building if they really want it to last.
All the reconstruction is done at Whitley Hall, ready for the fall 2012. Rewriting the history of journalism, I'm Christopher Mangual, Objective Journalism Alliance, Texas A&M Commerce.